What if I told you that a disease many people think is gone still exists and can still paralyze or kill? Polio is often seen as a disease of the past, something our grandparents worried about, something vaccines took care of. But polio hasn't disappeared, and forgetting about it is one of the biggest risks we face. Today, we're going to talk about polio awareness, what it is, how it spreads, why vaccination matters, and why continued awareness can protect future generations. Please watch until the end. This is information everyone needs. Quick disclaimer: I am not a medical professional. This video is for educational and awareness purposes only, and should not be taken as medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional for medical guidance, diagnosis, or treatment. What is polio? Polio, or poliomyelitis, is a highly contagious viral disease caused by the polio virus. It mainly affects infants, children under the age of 5, unvaccinated individuals. Polio spreads through contaminated food or water, contact with infected feces, poor sanitation and hygiene. Most people infected with polio may not show symptoms at all, but that's what makes it dangerous. In some cases, the virus attacks the nervous system and can cause muscle weakness, paralysis, permanent disability, even death. There is no cure for polio. Prevention is the only protection. One of the most frightening things about polio is how unpredictable it is. Many people experience mild flu-like symptoms, fever, fatigue, sore throat. But in a small percentage of cases, polio leads to paralytic polio. This can cause sudden muscle weakness, loss of movement in the arms or legs, difficulty breathing, lifelong disability. Some people survive polio only to experience post-polio syndrome decades later, where muscles weaken again, long after recovery. Polio doesn't just affect the body. It affects families, mental health, independence, and quality of life. Before vaccines, polio outbreaks terrified communities. Hospitals were filled with children in leg braces, iron lungs to help people breathe, families unsure if their child would walk again. Vaccination dramatically reduced polio worldwide. In many countries, polio cases dropped by over 99%. But here's the truth: polio still exists in some parts of the world, and it can return anywhere vaccination rates drop. Diseases don't disappear because time passes. They disappear because prevention continues. The polio vaccine is one of the most effective tools in public health. Vaccination protects individuals, protects communities, prevents outbreaks, protects those who cannot be vaccinated. When vaccination rates fall, the virus spreads faster. Vulnerable populations are at risk. Eradication becomes harder. Vaccines don't just protect you. They protect newborns, the elderly, and people with weakened immune systems. Polio prevention is a shared responsibility. One of the biggest challenges today is complacency. People think, polio is gone. It won't happen here. Vaccines aren't necessary anymore. But history shows us what happens when we stop paying attention. Awareness means understanding how polio spreads, supporting vaccination programs, promoting hygiene and sanitation, talking openly about prevention. Silence creates vulnerability. Awareness creates protection. Polio is a disease we can prevent, but only if we remember it exists. Awareness saves lives. Vaccination saves lives. Education saves lives. If this video taught you something new, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Because protecting future generations starts with staying informed today. Thank you for watching.